Hello friends, so today we're going to discuss the problem E from AdCoder Beginner Contest 174, problem name logs. So you are given n logs of length a1 till an, and what you have to do here is you can cut these logs at most k times in total. Okay, so now when a log of length L is cut, so like there's a log, you will cut it at any point T from one end. So like the length, there's a log given, if you cut it at a point T from one end, it will cut it into two halves of length T and L minus T. So what you can do here is you have to find out the shortest possible length of the longest log after at most k cuts. What does this means? That after cutting, or like after cutting at most k times, the resulting logs will have some length. Now if you choose out the longest length among all the like the logs which are left after the cutting, we want to minimize the longest log after all these k cuts, and then you have to print out it after rounding up to an integer. So as you can see in this example, there are two logs of length 7 and 9, and you can cut at most 3 times. Now you can first take out this length of log 7, cut it into two halves in the middle, 3.5 and 3.5. Then you can choose this 9 length log, cut it into a half like 3 and 6, and then lastly you take out this log of length 6 and cut it into this form. So the maximum among all this is 3.5, which is the shortest possible. After rounding up to an integer, like the output should be 4. Okay, so this is the whole trick, like the whole question. Let's move on to a drawing board to make it more clear. So to solve this question, you can use binary search. Now you might be thinking how we use binary search in this question. So it is a very clever problem in which binary search is used, because if you know that I want the maximum possible length after all these k cuts, it should be equal to, let's assume that it should be equal to like x. So what you can do, you will take out all the logs. So let's assume you have these logs. Okay, so you have like these 4 logs, and you want to find out that how many cuts you have to do in these logs such that the maximum length of the log is equal to x. So what you'll do, so let's assume that the length of this log is 2x, 2 times of x. So what you'll do, you will divide it into half. Now let's assume that the length of this is 2x plus 5. X means that, let's assume that x is 10, so this length is 10, this length is like 25. So because you want the maximum length among all the cuts should be equal to 10, if this is 25, how many cuts you will require to make the maximum equal to 10? You will require equal to, so if you like just do 2 cuts, okay, 1 cut at a 10, 1 more cut at a 10, and the rest is 5. So what you observe that the maximum amount is equal to 10 after all the cuts. The last one is the least one, but we don't have to look into that. We will only have to look into the larger one. So what you'll do, you will take out 25 and divide by this number, which is x, or like 10 in this case. So answer is 2, which means 2 cuts are required. Let's assume that this length is equal to like 4x plus 2. So you will divide it into 4 cuts, all of them equal to x, which means that the longest length is equal to x, and then the last one is equal to like less equal to 2. We don't care about it because we want that the maximum length after all the cuts should be equal to x, and the last is equal to like let's assume equal to 4. So we don't have to do any cuts here. So after all these things, you see that the maximum length is equal to x, and you can count out easily how many cuts are required. If the number of cuts after all this is like, let's assume it is equal to kx, and the total maximum cuts you can do is equal to k. If kx is less than or equal to k, then this configuration, if we choose x, is possible. else you cannot take this x as the answer because it is requiring more cuts. Okay, so if it requires more cuts than the x we have, then this configuration or this x is impossible. So what you will do, you will take this binary search, find out the mid. Mid tells us what is the maximum length we will choose. Okay, so what you'll do, if you take out this mid, and what you'll do, if this mid value is less than, if this k is acceptable, if this k which we choose, if it's acceptable, then what you can do here is you will move your j equal to mid. Else what you will do, if this is not acceptable, you will move your I equal to mid plus 1 because you don't have to take out mid. But if this is acceptable, then you will point out your j equal to mid because this mid is acceptable. And after all these binary search, the answer is just stored in I. That's the whole trick for this question. I'll move down to the code to make it more clear. This is the code part. This is a solve function which take the input of n and k, take the input of all the numbers in this array. Now the minimum length is equal to 10 to the power 9. So the maximum length of all the logs. So the maximum log length can be equal to, after all the cuttings, can be equal to this. It cannot exceed this. So I just add a buffer value of 10, and what you'll do, you will take these as the extensions 0 and this. You will do a while loop, find out the mid. You will make an isValid function. If this isValid is returning true, then j is just equal to mid, else I is equal to mid plus 1. Return I. And what is this isValid function? IsValid is taking the value of mid. Okay, and then what you will do, you will make this a function kx or kk equal to k. Okay, then what you will do, you will check that if mid is equal to 0, then the answer is just false, because if mid is equal to 0, if the mid value is 0, you cannot cut it because you cannot make a length equal to 0. Then this condition is false because we are assuming that mid is the maximum value we can get after all the cuttings. Mid equal to 0 is not possible. Okay, but what you can do here is, if a of I is less than equal to mid is the value we are assuming that the maximum length after all the cutting. If a of I is less than equal to mid, then as you can see in this example, if this value is less than or equal to x, then we don't do anything because this is already smaller. We will just continue. Else, if this is larger, what we will do, we will find out this value, which is a of I divided by x, or this is actually mid, a of I divided by mid. This is the total number of cuts we'll do. Okay, and then we will subtract this from kk, or we can also do that. We can make a total variable here and we can add this t in the total variable and check that after all this iteration whether this total variable should be less than or equal to k. If it is true, then return true, else return false. I hope you understand this example and the code itself. If you still have any doubts, please mention down. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Keep coding. Bye.